good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, time zone depending. I am, as always, King Crix Britannius, and I welcome you to the court. Now, jump over to just chatting for a little bit. Yes, hope you're all doing well, and for those in the US, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I believe it was on Thursday. Friday, one of the two. It's 4th. No. I forget. The last Thursday of the month, either way. So yeah, would have been Thursday. Yes, as the stream title would suggest, we're going to be retrying, I should say, the Cultist of Sheogorath build. Before, I'd tried it with a Khajiit, just as a kind of a self-imposed challenge, and it it didn't work too well starting out. I hadn't quite nailed down the correct way, or so I should say, the more appropriate way to approach the build. So we prayed to Sheogorath, and he smote us. I believe that was the past tense of smite. He smote us mightily with meteors, which was a bit of a kick in the nads. But I have been pondering, doing a little bit of research, shall we say, and I believe I've got it nailed down, at least in my head, how it's going to work. It is going to be a little bit gimmicky, but I'll go into it more as we're getting started. Now, hopefully, perhaps in keeping with typical Bethesda games these days, Skyrim has been a little bit temperamental for me. It's picked up a bit of a habit of crashing to desktop at random, so hopefully it's going to behave itself on stream, but we'll see how we go. But without further ado, let me get this started, and we will embrace Sheogorath, and hopefully he will embrace us in turn. Not quite Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Sheogorath is what is madness, dementia, and mania. But fun, yeah. What am I talking about? Anyway, yes, while the game loads, it's been a busy week, on and off. Oh, come on. That's better. Right. Yeah, it's been a bit of a busy old week, but it was quite nice today, in that I went out and had breakfast with my mum. There, good, done, groovy. Yes, I went out for breakfast with my mum today, and yeah, it was all right. We went to a little, well, it's not so little at all. I went to a place where it is a working farm, but they've also come on, brain, you can handle more than one thing at a time. But they built a restaurant on the farm as well, and a load of local businesses have set up shops as well, like arts and crafts, and there's a like a little play area for kids and so forth as well. It's really nice. It's a really good idea. And then of course there's the farm shop, where you've got all the you know, the really good thick cuts of meats, and you know, like cheeses, both locally made and perhaps a little further afield, and fresh vegetables and stuff. It's great. The only problem is it's really, really expensive, so you can't get much. I did walk out, come out with a honeycomb cake, which was all right. It'd probably be better if I warmed up with perhaps a little bit of cream or a little bit of ice cream on the side, and some spicy cheese straws. It was delightful, surprisingly spicy. I mean, the clue is in the name, but it's only had like cayenne pepper powder in there, So you think, oh, that's not going to be too bad. But no, good lord. It's there was flame within my face. So, yes, to talk about the build, or at least the get things started out. I'll go for a little scrawny lad. Yeah. Yes, I decided from reviewing all the stuff I had. Should we give him a massive great nose? With a proper beak on him. That's, yes, high elves are probably one of the better races to try this run with. Try this build with, I should say. We're not going to try and do a 100% run, or completion run with this. Not at present, because I've got to get it up and running. I've only got 3 hours, and I've never speed run Skyrim. In fact, I've never completed Skyrim, because I always find that Bethesda games are a lot more fun if you're just mucking about, making your own, doing your own thing, and making your own fun. I've said fun too many times now. It sounds a bit strange already. But yes, high elf, yes, because they start with a bonus illusion spell of fury, and that's going to be quite important to start out with, because we need to basically boost the character's magic skills, because the idea I've got is kind of based around having Daedra do a lot of the fighting, and then we're kind of supporting with illusion spells to either buff the summoned creatures or to muck about with the enemies, basically. It'll make a lot more sense once we get going, I think. But for now, let's try and make perhaps a guy who's seen some things. Let's give him some nice jaundiced looking eyes. He looks a little bit evil. Well, considering the elves, that is somewhat appropriate. Yeah, that'll do. Bring that down. I mean, you have someone's eye out with just his nose and his chin combined if he goes in sideways. Yeah, that's fine. And now let's kind of want to make him look a little straight. That'll do. And then we'll give him that'll do. Jesus, he does actually look a little bit unsettling, eh? What are we going to name him? Mainly just so I can spot him when it comes to reviewing save games and stuff later. It'll be fine. So yeah, there we go. We get Fury added straight away. This would be very handy starting out, because it means we can just kind of get people to fight each other, and then we just go in and mop up the rest. Where do we want? What kind of start do we want?
Child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Because as tempting as it is, we're not going to be doing the Khajiit Trader chest glitch, mainly because with I believe it's the unofficial patch, the chests have been moved just out of range, so you can't reach them anymore. So we can't do that. The other option is we don't really have one. Let's see. So that one will put us. We can either go to Dawnstar, Solitude, Windhelm, or Raven Rock. Raven Rock we'll absolutely get rolled over, so probably not that. That's not really. Never tried it, but I don't really think that's quite the way to go. Don't want to do the guild start. Patron of a Locanillion. Start off as a drunk. Soldier in the army. Meh. The border one, the vanilla one, so we have to endure the entire tutorial. I think everyone's seen that at this point. That's an interesting start if you want to be like a thief. Start off as a thief. Same with the Outlaw in the Wilds. Vigilant of Stendar, meh. Camping in the Woods, that puts you just outside Helgen. So it kind of puts you into the storyline straight away, which we kind of want to avoid if possible. For reasons I'll make clear in a minute. Shipwrecked off the coast. No, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Vampire, no. Necromancer, definitely not. Warlock's Thrall, that'll do, we need that.
Even in our darkest hour, there is yet hope.
Because this is going to give us a ring with one of the more important enchantments we need starting out. That being Resist Magicka. Where's all our clothes? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Take that. I was take that. Brrr. Oh, I am out of lockpicks. Ha. So, starting off, are the Winter Sun gods that we will be starting out with, that we'll be praying to begin with. To begin with, I would go with... Is it... I'm trying to remember who it is. Is it Xerxes? No, it's not Xerxes. It is... Not that one either. Which one is it? Sirabane, that's it. And we're not going to do survival mode. Because why would we torture ourselves more than we're already going to be? Yes. Because we need... And arguably want to get as many conjuration, alteration, restoration and illusion spells as possible, especially things like Summon Daedra, Fury, and the bigger versions of it, healing hands and so on, and that'll help speed things up. And then once we've got things like the enchantments and everything we need in place, we can then switch from whoever it was I've just picked and I've already forgotten, Sirabane. Switch from Sirabane over to Sheogorath. And I think his shrine is on the northern coast. I think. But another starting bit. We won't use that because that's just for giving ourselves extra skill points. Don't need it. Won't worry about those. Select class. This is harkening back to the classic classes from, for example, Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion. So we can do a custom class if we want. We can do Adventure, which is like the vanilla Skyrim 15 across the board thing, which is, you know, fine, but we want some. So we want a little bit of nuance. So we're gonna go for classic, and we want a magic start and we'll have a quick look through. I don't think Battle Mage is the one we're after, is it? No, it's not. Chancing alteration. Possibly. Ah. This might be it. Heavy armor. Yes, because that plays into something else I had in mind when it comes to defensive skills as well. Yes, we'll go with this. Doesn't have illusion though, which is a minor inconvenience, but we will get round that. This also works as a base point for, as a good starting class for necromancers, because of all the summon bonuses and so on. I mean, enchanting, yeah, it's got 3 of the 4 versus. No, so even that's not quite right. Maybe we'll just go with the mage. Yeah, we'll go with the mage. Because this will at least give us a bit of survivability, a modicum of survivability starting out. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you can get around the skill thing later. Birth signs. So this is Oblivion signs, for those of you who are familiar with that game and the benefits those birth signs give. And 4th era are just like the basic Skyrim standing stones. So we're going to go for mage and we're going to go for apprentice. Because keeping in within the character concept, we've got the random fizzle chance. I've not yet had, all the times I've used the apprentice stone, I've not had the fizzle effect happen to me. Maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. Probably not. But either way, now we need to just quickly hotkey some favourites. So hotkey that, hotkey that. We'll set that because we need that in a minute. Healing, familiar. Not worried about destruction. Fury and oak flesh. Good. And then we'll just very quickly set the lanterns thing as a minor convenience. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Either that in our right hand, that in our left hand. Good. So we're in the, fairly sure we're near Riften. Okay, we're not that close, but we're within walking distance. We can get there with only a minimum amount of getting our face pushed in. Where do we want to go first? We probably want to go. Nope, that's not it. We want to go just here. Blackfall Temple, where we can pick up Sheogorath as a patron god, so kind of get the foundation sorted, because he will give us a random boon at every 24 hours. A lot of them are beneficial, but there are 2 which are quite rough. Like there's one where animals do more damage to you, and one where you just take 15% more damage from all sorts of. Oh, damn. You killed my dog. Have another one. Have another dog. Good dog. What have you got on you? Ooh, nice. Only 2/3 charged though. That's inconvenient. I don't matter. Where's our marker? This way. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, there's the race quest as well, where I can, if I pluck 40 wings off butterflies, which is a bit harrowing, we can store a skill to use for free given set conditions. So that's going to be part of some kind of decision making that happens in the future, but not right now. It's not essential. I mean, it'd be good. Oops. If I had quite a strong spell going in. Oh, there we go. Thank you, doggy. Actually, I'm gonna Fury for Egg Flash. That feels a bit more useful in the immediate term. Yes, spell for the Matrix thing, and not the Andrew Tate Matrix thing, because that's just hilariously stupid. He looks a bit like Pob. For anyone who's old enough to get that reference, go. You know what I mean. But yes, we could do with some kind of high-level spell that we can cast for free in either the start of combat or just after. I would suppose some kind of group fortification spell might be the way to go. Here, have a dog. Good job. Yeah, the free novice spellcasting is really, really quite useful. Yes, yeah, maybe some kind of group fortification spell. Money, 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 money. Come on. Sorry, that was my phone. Excellent. Off to a glorious start. So, yes. We've got only two parts. Nothing worth explicitly getting excited about. I'm having your eggs and there's nothing you can do to stop me. So, yes. To talk about enchantments that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something called the Jester's Ring, which, in keeping with the theme, Causes damage to fluctuate between... Oh, for Christ's sake, not now. Excuse me, 1 second. It causes damage to fluctuate between 1/5 of damage and 5 times damage. So that's fine. So that's good. And it will add a little bit of randomness, especially if you're considering the 24-hour boons that we're going to be getting from Sheogorath. The other is an enchantment that causes enemies within a certain area to frenzy. So basically the permanent AoE fury spell. If we've got the enemies going loopy and attacking everything in sight, we just have to sit back and let them take care of themselves, and then we send the Daedra in to mop up the stragglers. So I think, in theory, this should be quite fun. Yes, it's a summoner build, but there should be a little bit more of a, should we say, an element of RNG to it? I think that'd be fair, don't you? Yeah. So that's the basic build. Then we're going to look for the obvious stuff like magic resistance, armor, armor rating increase and so forth, like heavy armor and so on. Because once we flip over from Sirabane over to Sheogorath, and we have to pray regularly to her to get his favour. Like I say, he has a habit of firing rather detrimental things at you. You know, as in keeping with the character, and like I said, and with the Khajiit's attempt, I had before, which I think pretty sure the VODs are up on YouTube. Yeah, we got absolutely decimated. It wasn't pretty. Come on, give me that gold. So that's kind of where I'm coming from with this build. It's going to take a little bit of searching, but I'm hoping that once we've picked up Sheogorath's patronage in Blackfall Temple, we just nip over to Whiterun, so we can half-inch the rings of crafting, which are, yeah, they're basically the restoration loop exploit condensed into a ring form. That help us get through all like the smithing and enchantment leveling nice and quick. We can get to the fun part, which is, you know, getting the build going. I'm hoping that in our travels we're going to run across the enchantment that's added by Summer Mist, I believe it is. That gives you percentage chance to find magic loot on enemies you kill. So that should help reduce the amount of reduce the grind that we have to endure. Excuse me. This is quite a lucky find as well. Early on, as you can see, 3% chance per second to restore health, and of course this changes with with the enchantment experience. Two-handed, we're not going to worry about that. Magic air regenerates 50% faster, useful. Then of course we've got 2 rings of resist magic now then. Groovy. And conjuring as well. Tell you what, I'm going to put that on. Put those on. We'll keep that as a random collectible. I wish the Mordor I haven't put my teeth back in, clearly. I wish the Mordor Thor had gone for a slightly more unique look rather than just colouring a mage hood bright green. It's not the best to look at. But that's just me, that's personal preference. What else have we got? We've got the Spell Tome Alarm. Never really used it, but it's useful for someone, I suppose. Yes. Oh, we've also got 2,000 gold already. Excellent.
Good afternoon. Where do you want to go?
Take me to...
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Nice.
The one about the Breton and the bear tamer?
No. Why don't you regale me with your Breton Bear Tamer song, and I'll regale you by... and I'll tell you to bugger off in exchange. Ah, there. Oh yeah. Hail Sirabane, or whatever. Already 59.8% favour with him. Nice. So you get two levels of what's the word? Favour? I'll come back to it. But you get a boon.
A right ugly one at that. No offense.
You? I will throw cabbages at you while you sleep. Count on it. Yes, so we get a boon at 100% where we become a follower. And then we get another boon at... I believe it's 200%, and I can't remember what the nomenclature is. For anyone who's above that, maybe it's like a devout. I think it is a devout, actually. I have a wolf. Or not then, fair enough. Yeah, where I think with what do we get with Sirabane starting out? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, this is the other reason for choosing high elves. They get a 10% bonus on any skill they max out. So if we can max out enchanting, obviously get a nice bonus there. Enchantments are going to be 10% on top of whatever the skill tree gives in terms of perks. Excuse me. And then same for like conjuration, alteration, etc., etc. You're smart people, you get it. Oh yeah, we got this whole golden glass thing. So we are kind of going to be a glass cannon of sorts, subject to RNG. It's going to be a bit interesting. Follower Sirabane, so that's good. So we get the more spell tomes and scrolls. Scrolls will just sell. What is the bonus? I'll have to look this up after stream. Is it magic mage skills are learned 10% faster, or is that with Xerxes? No, it's not. It might be with Oriel. Might be Oriel. Yes, it is. You can You can tell how much information is involved with something by how much I forget. If that made any kind of sense, it might not have done. I'm gibbering.
Good evening.
Here it is. Hunt Camp, Blackfall Temple. Here we go. Yeah. So to quickly run down again, I go through this in pretty much every Skyrim stream I do, and videos when I can eventually settle on an idea I want to make content on. You've got your 3 non-patron gods, so you've got Thief, Warrior, Thief, Elf. Mage, not Elf. Come on. And then you've got the Daedra on both sides, along with Alduin, weirdly, and Sithis. But then you've also got the Aedra along the back here. So, Daedra, demons, Aedra, angels. The other 2... Interestingly, actually, with the Winter Sun mod that enables things like selecting Sierra Bay and all that at the start, that mod also includes gods such as the Hist and the Yokudan pantheon, so basically the Redguard gods, includes Khajiit gods, and then more Norse-themed gods such as the Allmaker and the Old Ones, which kind of like the gods you'd find in Norse mythology or in Norse belief systems anyway, because obviously the Nords are inspired by the Norse. And the Bretons share share ancestry with the elves, so they kind of overlap. And then there's Wood Elves get a couple of specific ones as well, and I can't quite remember. Might be Jeffrey or Jeffer, however you pronounce it. I think that's it. I think the Imperials are kind of the most, or almost like the most generic in terms of pantheons available, but a lot of the gods can be followed by other races as well. Is there a spare fishing rod here? There is. Oh, that's mine. Which is good because it allows for some, if you're looking to go for something a little bit unique, then yeah, you can kind of theme it around perhaps whichever god or gods you follow, because this the Winter Sun also gives access to things like Saint Alessia and Mana Marco, which is fun. Mana Marco is great for necromancers. Mana Marco being the king of worms, so he's a necromancer of great infamy. I need to heal. You need to do that a lot faster next time. This will be going on your annual review. And your mid-year. So yeah, so it's quite a versatile little mod, and it allows a lot of flexibility. Especially when you factor in other things. So the mod creator is called, I'm going to butcher this, I know I will, Enai Sion. What I'll do is I'll when I upload the VOD to YouTube, I will put a link to their Nexus profile and their mods, the mod list in the description. So you've got a way to go to look through. One day, when I remember, quite frankly, I'll put my mod lists somewhere so people can see exactly what I'm working with. It's not, I don't use script extender in my mod list, which probably means that my build's a little bit more unstable. But to counter that, it means I can a little bit more plug and play. I don't have to worry about needing to rely on the script extender for extra functionality to be active. It's just you load the mod in and you're away, kind of thing. Have a wolf. Having a wolf. Yep. Coincidentally, actually, I was double checking Enai's profile, and he's actually, they, I don't know, has 2 collections based around the mods that they've created, which revamp Skyrim. So there's like combat mechanics, which you might have spotted the spine injury message up on the top left. That's part of it. The combat overhaul is quite frankly brutal at times. It comes sometimes an enemy will hit you in just the wrong angle to do some serious damage, and it completely knackers the fight. It makes things extremely tense. It's great. I'm going to go with they because I don't know if he's male or female, and I don't want to assume. There's the enchantments I mentioned earlier, Summer Mist, there's Winter Sun. They've also done a werewolf overhaul called Growl, and a vampire one called Sacrosanct. Good eats. And a whole bunch of other stuff as well. It's quite the extensive amount of work. I'm very impressed with him, with how it all ties together. And one mod that they've done, which I genuinely would recommend everyone run with, and is the Imperius mod. Basically a race overhaul. Brings it more in line with previous Elder Scrolls games in that each race has their own health, stamina, and magicka stats starting out, and then they've got more varied racial abilities and so on. So you might have spotted it in the active effects menu, whereby it was saying, so for example, high elves, they get a enchantments are 15% better, but weapon and armor smithing is 15% worse. That's specific to high elves. The inverse of that being orcs, where they get the bonus to smithing, the detriment to enchanting. It really kind of brings Skyrim more in line with how previous entries played, and it does mean that you can build more of a nuanced character as opposed to.
I swear there's something out there in the dark.
Is it cheese? It's cheese for everyone. Moving on. Yes, it means you can be a little bit more varied and unique in your builds as opposed to vanilla Skyrim, which is just sword and board. Everyone's got 100 across the board in terms of health, magic, stamina, and everyone's skills are 15. You're like, no. Races get bonuses to certain skills. So, for example, if I pull up the skill trees, which is another overhaul that's been done. So, for example, high elves get a +5 bonus. Is it +15? No, it's +5. Bonus to illusion starting out. So already we're at 35 for illusion, and we've not even cast an illusion spell yet. Great. And then, of course, with the class that we picked with mage, we get all the bonuses to all these magic classes, and conversely, it will deduct points from other classes that were other skills that we're not using. So yeah, I would really highly recommend Inai's mods collection compendium. And these are our exploit rings. So yeah, you might think, oh, that's cheating. Like, well, it is Skyrim. You're kind of honor bound to cheat. You can play it vanilla, but why would you want to? Right. No, I'm here to tell you to sod off. Right, so we're not really going to be using weapons, but we'll unenchant them all the same. We'll get rid of the 5k one. Oops, we are naked. Pardon me. Now we need to bring up our health, but the most important thing is our magicka. Good. So yeah, unenchanting that 5k ring basically means we can speedrun getting through the enchantment tree. We don't have to keep running back and forth and grinding out that. Don't have to worry about excuse me. Don't have to worry about the smithing side of things just yet. I mean, we'll want to, because we will want to try and get some heavy armor for, where is it? Where is the skill? Rallying standard, which is quite useful. I've not used it yet. I aim to. Hopefully this is going to be the build for it. So, which is basically, it's like a spell-free version of courage. That's how the AoE effect, which is great. And we can do this. We can do this at the start of combat as well. So for 2 minutes, we'd have that going on, and then there's another one as well, which is quite useful for that's it. Yeah, so again, if you're going for the necromancer build, you can spec into heavy armor, get Lead the Tempest, and you get skeletons. The skeletons are very fun to play around with because you can get quite a lot going. Fair warning, you do need a lot of yes, there's our first Daedra. You do need a lot of carrying capacity if you're going for the skeleton build, because you are given bones. You have to collect bones to then burn at an altar to then summon skeletons. We're just going to have to wait for the music to finish. Bum bye. Actually, I can sell you some stuff, can I?
Let's use this damn spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
Don't know what he was doing there. Sell you those. Sell you those. Yeah, you can have them as well. And then we'll keep Bone Borax.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Okay, bye. Conjuration. We'll go with the dagger because it's nice and cheap. We won't worry about destruction, though it is kind of useful. Alright, good. Could do with a pickaxe and mining some gold and silver so we can make some jewellery and also speedrun the smithing tree. But that's a later problem. Right now we need to... It'd be useful to find some of the enchantments I was talking about earlier, so like the Jester's Ring and so on. Trouble is the loophole is so big. We basically have to go out and start causing and start fights to stand a chance of finding it.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass to the southwest.
Why?
I've been looking for you. Ah, looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Wait. Brittleshin Pass, is that where I... yes. Where's Brittleshin? Brittleshin. Yes. That's where we want to go. There's a vampire lair somewhere around here, but that's a not right now kind of thing. Basically, we need to... we'd need to get some good soul gems on the go to put some worthwhile enchantments on. Although it would be kind of fun to have to be a crazed vampire conjurer. I'll put that one in the bank for later. I'll come back to that. I'll revisit that idea. Oops. You on the left. Actually, I'll put you on the right because it'd be useful to level up healing as restoration as well. Excuse me. Because in later restoration perks, you can get quite useful. It's almost like a buff that you and allies can get, and then if that, by means of like it's almost like a sprite. Cheers. Excuse me a minute. Apologies, it was me mum. just Christmas shopping questions. Well, present shopping for my nieces. So that's fine. What was I saying? I don't know. Yes. Crazy conjurer. Crazy vampire conjurer, more accurately. Oh, there's still a wolf. Could you attack a little faster, please? And get out from behind that rock? I mean, it's helping me level my healing, so that's fine, but... Well, alright then. Brittle Shin. That's the other side of this, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Gotta love when a call when a call completely disrupts your train of thought. It's fine. Yeah, so Skyrim, still janky as ever. I sincerely doubt it will ever get fixed because, you know, Bethesda just don't really see any benefit to it, I suppose. You know, they've got the modding community shoring it up for them, so they almost don't need to do anything to fix it. Which is bad. Bad ethics on their part, but hey. What do I know? I'm just a mook with a mic, as Sid Alpha puts it. Where's the... Ah, here we are. Go, take damage for me. Thank you. That skeleton exploded. Do you want to fly a bit faster, love? No? Alright, take your time. Not in a rush. Not like I need you to go kill stuff or anything. Correction, of course I do. Ugh, not doing that. Ooh. Not mucked around with that one before. We'll give that one a go. And Staff of Sky. This is awesome. Good girl. Good girl. We've already got that. Then we'll take his bloody boot. Excellent. Take that, take that. Ooh, conjuration table, handy. Is there a pickaxe around here? No. Pity. Could do with some. Grab all that. Do a quick bit of unenchanting. Oh, did I already pick that enchantment up then? I don't remember doing that. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Could even dress ourselves in ragged and rough clothes if we're really going for the RP thing of we are a crazed hobo, well, crazed murder hobo, I suppose it would be. Jesus. Not getting much in the way of spell tomes and the like. Here, go murder things. Anything there? No. Iron? No. Well, I've got pickaxe. Damn it. Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, that's fine then. We'll grab a bit of stamina. Not that we really need it. Ravenous Dead. No, we don't want that. Atramancy. Only 5 more. Conjuration. That's not too bad. Yeah, we need to start pushing into illusion as well then. Fury, courage, crying eye, and clairvoyance. Courage we can use on our Atronak. Crying eye I don't really see much use for. Clairvoyance, meh, we haven't really got a quest going at the moment, so that's fine. Courage. There we go. We're not going to worry about Fury, actually. I think Courage is going to be more beneficial to us long run. Yeah. So we've got Courage spell to begin with, and then when we're level up enough in heavy armor, we'll have the Rallying Standard as the alternative. That will work, I think. That will work. Ow. Balls. Well, that didn't work then. That did not go to plan. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, restoration's still useful. It'll always be useful, to be fair. Yeah, what's the restoration skill I'm thinking of? Not that one. Not that one. Warrior's Flame. That's it. Friendly. So friendly targets are blessed. Hostile targets are cursed. Draining magic and stamina. And that will heal living allies. Is that going to apply to Daedra? Atrax? I don't know. We'll try. Hostile undead. Oh, that's going to be handy. Jesus. 250 magicka for that. I'm probably not going to bother with that one, but everything else on that tree on that line looks all right. Yeah, so we're going to need to. Well, hopefully, we can find increase experience enchantment somewhere, because then that's going to, if we can find some decent... Well, I suppose even we get something like lesser soul gems, that will work. We just need to get something to put it on. Where's the chest? Oh, drowning. Yep. There it is. Useful. Yes! This is it. So this is the Fury enchantment I was thinking of. So that's gonna, when we go into combat, we're gonna raise our hands and cast Rallying Standard. If it works with bloody summon creatures, I don't know now. Enemies are going to be all taking each other out, and then we go charging in with our summons. Excuse me, and cause all kinds of chaos. It's going to be amazing. What a lucky find. I was tempted to just like the current take us down to Riverwood. But there's slaughterfish in this lake, isn't there? Never mind. Oh, I'm so pleased we found that now. So really, it'd be good if we can... All we really need now is spell cost reduction and so on. Alright. Grilled fish. Gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of fish, but... Okay. Hurrah. Hurrah, hurrah. Where's that old witch that lives up here? That's not a slur, she genuinely is a witch. Whoops. Oh, she set on fire just in my proximity. Very more useful than I thought. Could even... And he slapped it. We could even, if we're dead, if we want to go completely nutty with it, use restoration offensively, because there's some extra spells that have been added that do poison damage, and by default they are in the restoration tree. So, does this idea have legs, or am I just over? Nah, it's going to overcomplicate things. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep it simple. Just a moment to admire nature. Ooh, idea. Bing. Need a pickaxe. There's going to be a pickaxe in here. And there's also stuff to moida. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. Yes, we're just about to cause a little bit of chaos. Or not? What's going on here? That is unexpected. Where's the head? Why is that not... Whatever, it's Skyrim. Nudge. Well, that went completely the direction I didn't need it to go. I wanted it to set this off. Never mind. Now then. Do we go down there? Let's go down there. Here, have a demon. Lovely. Nah. Don't need anything there. Is there anything down here worth grabbing? Nope. Just a strangely glowing pool. With no discernible light source. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a leaf. I thought it was... I thought it was an amulet or a staff or something. I got all excited. Never mind. Pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. No pickaxe. Something we can moider. You. Have a demon. Come on. Come on. There we go. No enchanted gear. No enchanted... Well, this is substandard loot. Alright, there, no need to show off. Ooh, money. Lovely. Anything worth talking about here? No. How disappointing. Time to murder some more bandits just to make up for it. And hopefully some of them are going to give us some magic books or enchanted gear of note. What? Oh, they ran down there and we killed them. Right, got it. Ah, pickaxe. Nice. Yeah, let's get down here first. Hello. Demon to the face. Good job. Bit of gold, but no enchanted gear. These early level bandits are rubbish. No, nothing of note down there. I haven't given her a name yet. Well, we'll think of something. Anything here? Nope. Looks very pretty, but not a whole lot to do. Anyways. And that is it. Ooh. Demon to the face. Oh. Damn it. And that's where the combat overhaul kicks in. Alright, I have to play it a bit safer. Especially against the red guards and the Alakir. God damn. So I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to do this differently. Have a demon. Actually, yeah, we're going to do this. Going to do this Emperor Palpatine style. First he was there and then he was not. Good God. Oh, that was great. Oh, still rubbish loot, mind. Oh, there. No, you didn't. Come, Stabitha. That'll do, Stabitha. There you go, refresh the Atronac. Start. Nice. Much better. Do we want some mask? No, we don't. Where's the other one? Get out of the way, then. Did we pick up a lockpick? I think we did. Yeah, we've got 7 lockpicks. That's fine. Where's that bloody Alakir? Yes. Have a demon. I mean, yeah, I know they're technically not demons, but might as well be. Call them as such. It's easier to understand that way. Where did that red guard catch us before? It was up there, wasn't it? Have a demon. Much better. Can't really spare the weight. Didn't realise I was carrying that much junk already as well. Demon to the face. Groovy. Oh, damn it. Demon. There's another one with no head. What's going on? Oh, this guy's tough. Hang on. Yes. Much better. Now then, let's loot. Let's loot. Money, 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 money. I'll take all oil. Da, 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 da. Yep, take all that. Nice. Stabitha, you're in the way now. Oh, and we're done. Glorious. I think we quite 100% cleared the dungeon, but it doesn't matter. We've got stuff. We have riches and loot and money and a demon and force I mean Elder Scrolls lightning. So yeah, all in all, apart from that one death, which was not ideal, that went all right. Just unfortunate that constantly applying healing is not enough to tank a scimitar to the face. But then I suppose that's kind of obvious when you think about it. Yeah, wash your face.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear it. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm going to keep the arrows for no reason other than their unique gear, and I wish to keep them. And oh, over 4,000 gold already. Rock on. Do we want the madness ore or do we want the amber? I think the amber. Yeah, the amber is heavy armor, isn't it? Okay, Hod did have a point. This guy is yeah, he's special in his own unique I do all the drugs kind of way. What's that noise actually? Something scribbled along the wall out there. It's confusing me. No, we've just done this. We'll make a mortar and pestle, which is not vanilla. This is, yes, another very handy mod. Actually, we'll craft a travel lantern as well. There.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Didn't do anything.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for some may call this
Yeah, very nice.
junk. I call them treasures.
Ooh. We'll take that. We'll take that. Does he have the Jester's ring? Jester's ring. No, god damn it. Never mind. Yeah, if we sell, not going to worry about stamina, but we'll keep the other stuff. Keep the ingredients for a minute because we can do something wonderfully broken with them in a minute. That's empty, so that's no use to us. And
Do come back.
very good. So where's your... Here we go. If we do that, and then that, and then that, good. This is slightly more potent potions.
I assure you,
If we take all of this at once, we'll either, one, take some minor damage but not really worry, or the funny result, which is we get paralysed and fall down. It was the former. Never mind.
And what of my son? What of Thorald?
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Cheers. Yes, I'm just a humble healer. I'm not thinking about pelting you with
My son
knives and forks and
in my heart.
cabbages and
So tell me,
small dogs.
where is he?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
That's the point, we need to find a knife and fork that we can use as weapons. They do exist. Not very many of them, but they exist. Free money. Yes, there's temple offerings, but they're my temple offerings now. Bum. What was that noise?
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Yeah. Oh, did we get a new boon? Let's have a look. No? What was that noise?
Serve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the age became nigh, you walked among us strange ground.
Have we got any filled salt? We do not. That's unfortunate. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yes, hello again.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the war. It seems this damn. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Buy these robes off me. Actually, I wonder. No. No.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Shut up. Let's read that. We won't use that as our base. Henderheim's quite a nice place. That gives us the zombie spell, but it's not really what we're going for this run. Very good. Swan dive. How disappointing.
Rule the realm. Spirit. The very idea is in. Today, they take away your faith.
What do we do? What to do? What to do? We need...
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I missed them.
Okay. Where can we get some good... Where's a good chance to get rings and stuff? Could do with something with water breathing, because then we can do... go diving for treasure, because that's a good source of... Let's do that. Let's go scour for treasure. Stand a good chance of finding rings and stuff that way. And if we fight some bandits along the way, we might get some treasure as well.
If you're looking to purchase any mead, speak to the owner.
Warm sand. Take a look.
What have you got? No. Any good books? No. What can I sell you anything? No.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And we bow to the Khajiit.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Got to put our travel lantern on. Put that on. Drop a quick prey. 96.1. Nice, we're almost there. That's better. We'll do that. Put that back on. Yeah. Busy around here today. People going. There's scraping on the wall still, and I've got people with vans outside. Not that I'm expecting anything, it's for other people. Oh, we can get some silver. Where are we? How much carrying capacity do we have? Okay. 200-ish. Where's that silver vein? It's along here somewhere. Ah, this is handy. I have to remember this spot. You come back here and do some smithing without having to go into the city. Get off of the way. Shame there's no enchantment and alchemist bench out here, but we'll take what we can get. So I need enough silver to make, we'll call it a couple of rings maybe, and at least 2 necklaces, so that should be, what, 5 ingots worth? So we're going to need 10 ore. So yeah, that's done. Almost perfect. Excellent. Where else did I say? Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be following the river, aren't we? Duh. Sidetracked in my pursuit of silver and gold. Yeah, we're trying to find more sunken ships. Be useful if I knew the water-breathing alchemy recipe as well. Nice. Just frost, nice. For conjuration, nice, but not really necessary. Good. Let's put you there. We'll do that. Alright, good. There, now we've got a little bit of money coming. Way to earn money, and we'll put that down there. So we get descending light. Yeah, okay, so that's good. That's the way to do it. Actually, what I'm here? Ooh, bee. Eat the bee. What we'll do is, now we've picked up that, we just go crunch, crunch. Still no paralysis effect, damn. Bear. Have a demon. Ah! I got greedy. Oh well. Lesson learned. Yeah, if we follow the river, we should come across some shipwrecks along the way, and if we follow it out past Windhelm, we can then like go diving along the coast and find stuff there. No, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Yeah, we can only have one summon out at a time at the moment, I think. Otherwise, you could do like a wolf, ghost wolf to the face followed by demon to the face combo, and that'd be quite funny. But I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work quite so well. At least not without investing some perks into additional summons. Are there any shipwrecks along here? Probably not. But we can. It won't hurt to look at least. No, we won't go fishing. Though there is some good stuff that's been added by the Fishing Creation Club content. As much as I rebuke the concept of paid mods, but that's just me. You gonna blow up the crab? No. Crab versus slaughterfish. Interesting. Crab completely won. Crab also beat a tiger. I'm going to take that and run away. Oh god damn it, here's the bastard bear again. Kill it. For the love of God. Oh. Piss. I wish that bloody Daedra was faster to react. Oh well. Looks like following the road's the way to go then. How frustrating. Never mind. Never mind. Why haven't they fixed this wall? Should I maybe go for this for a little while? Try and push the destruction and restoration a little bit? Maybe that'll work, I don't know. But at least we're getting very well acquainted with the area around Whiterun, like nobody knows what it looks like already after God knows how many years of Skyrim being out. Where's that other butterfly gone? I need to rip its wings off. There you are. That was a very psychopathic thing to have just come out of my mouth. I do apologise. It's entirely for the character. Honest, Gov. Here's a demon. That's better. What have you got on you? Yeah. Starting to think maybe I need to start collecting some heavy armor. That's all light. There. Thanks, let's get that. How does that look? Ridiculous. It's perfect. I'm sure we'll find some more heavy armor in our travels. Ah, sugar. And now I'm diseased. Ah, amazing. You're too slow to react. Faster. Better. Get back here, goddammit. And free elk hide. Nice. Still no boat racks along here, which is a tad disappointing, not going to lie. Oh, well, maybe there's a chest under here there. Let's have a look. There is. Nice. Brilliant. Keep hold of the, certainly keep hold of the flawless amethyst, because that's for, you can use that with what's his face in Riften, the Argonian that sells jewellery. He needs it. Have a demon. Oh, that's frustrating. If it puts me all the way back to Whiterun now, I'm going to be upset. It's my fault. My fault. I didn't save. Alright, we'll try another way. We'll try a different route. We'll go west rather than east. And I think this Atronach's going to get me killed. Because she's too slow. Oh wait, no, that's rubbish. Let's go with the familiar. Wolf to the face tends to work. Oh wait, no, we want to... What am I doing? Get Palpatine for a bit. We need to be put out a lot of damage to... because I'm thinking for heavy armor, if we go for the golden saint armor, because they're from Sheogorath realm, in fitting with the character, of course, then they're quite tanky. At least the bandits are who wear that armor. So we need to put out a lot of damage very quickly. It'd be great if we had Azra's Wrath spell, but I'm not sure where we're going to find it easily. Short of scouring every potential magic cellar. Where else could we might have some good... Oh, we didn't explore down this way. Let's go to there first, and then we'll follow the shoreline, and then we'll head over to try to go to Markarth, maybe. West, this way. Yeah, this way. I think. South shore heading west, right. So, this way. That's better. Oh. Much better. Yeah. Ah, yeah, there is a shipwreck just along here. And anyone who attacks us, we'll just give them force lightning. It works. Hopefully. The past several attempts to leave Whiterun may have proven otherwise. But then we're going for a not the most survivable of builds. Someone do something. What? Nothing's happening. What's your deal? Oh, you're a hunter. Fine. Any coin purses down here? No, it's okay. I've got some heavy armor now, though. Bosmer reinforced. Nice. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Nice.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Good to know. Question mark? Let's see, what else is there along the shore? A couple more fishing boat wrecks. Die, my crab. And again. I will take your components and I will absorb them into me. Ooh, but first I'll take your child. That came out wrong. Doop, 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 doop. Forgotten shipwreck, but there's nothing here. Ooh. Hello. Goodbye. Much better. Maybe it's just in the water. So it just makes a degree of sense, I suppose. Ah, here you are. Bit too dark to see anything. Would my candlelight spell work, I wonder? Alteration. Try it. It will not. Because the spell's not working. For some reason. Yes, another bug fix required. Outstanding. Never mind, never mind. Anything? No, alright. Is it half moon? I think it is. So we might be able to get some stuff we can find around here, I'm fairly sure. Da, 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 da. Oops. That's better. And it's under here? Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Cool. So now we know how to craft it. Golden Saint and Dark Seducer armor, which has strangely has a snake motif. Not entirely sure what that's about, but fair enough. I'm not going to be able to see anything in this admittedly very pretty night. What time is it? There are enemies nearby? Where? There they are. Here's bloody fish. Gotcha, you bastard. Nice. So close. Good 9-hour wait by the side of a lake. Perfectly sane thing to do. Ah. Well then. Ah. Have we come to the end? Yeah, we have. Okay, fine. Alright, so with that, I'm just going to pause for a second. I need to turn the lights on. It's quite dark in here all of a sudden. One moment. That's better, and I can actually see what the hell's going on. Turn it off actually. You know, let's go to Hendrheim. Yeah.
Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help. Please. I'm not sure I'll make it. Thank Kinnerath for you, stranger. I'd almost given up. Name's Vol. We tracked a bear. Spriggans. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. I just need a...
There you go.
Much better. But now what? I can't just walk away. Not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by... You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
Well, come on then. Bloody fool. Right. We have courage on that hand for him. And we have...
Someone there?
Oh dear. Well,
Did you hear something?
yes, dog to the face. Dog to the face. For the love of God, kill it. Ooh. Killing a Spriggan should not be that tense. I'll take the boots though. We'll have that. Damn it. Boots. Yeah, she's fine with it. Go, Scout Dog. Go, Scout Dog. Any more for any more?
Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not?
Oh, piss. Wolf. Please kill it faster.
It's done then. Look, Ari gave me this dagger when we first
Nice.
started hunting together. Always said it. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Fall Creek. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Cheers. Is there anything in here? Steel weaponry. Not really. Don't really have the carrying capacity for it at the moment. What's the pity? Oh, take these arrows though. Smelt them down for an ingot or two. Back to full health. Worried for a second I hadn't unmuted my mic. Okay, cool. Where were we? What were we doing? Ripping the wings off butterflies. It still doesn't sound like the most stable thing you'd say, but again, fitting. Hello. Ah, he's there. Fine. Is there a tanning rack around here? Yes. There. Nice. All good. And Hendreheim is just up there. Overlooks the road, so it's somewhat convenient. Not the most obvious path to get up their mines, so do keep your eyes peeled, eh? Unrelated, well, somewhat related content-wise, I do wonder what, well, I kind of get paralysed by what kind of content to put out, because it's basically potluck as to what's going to take off, isn't it? So I want to put out things that I enjoy. But conversely, stuff that I think might, well, I don't want to say do well in the algorithm because that puts it too much into a numbers game, and I don't like that. Stuff that I think people would enjoy, but again, I'm not too sure what that would be. It's a bit of a puzzle sometimes, it feels like, and I'm kind of the view I don't quite have all the pieces at times. I'm sure I'm not the first person to feel like this, and I'm certainly not going to feel like the last. That's just a bit of an observation. And a bit of a wistful, not quite melancholic, but it's certainly a wistful, introspective moment. Ah, here we are. Hello.
I understand. Fight or die well.
Gotta catch me first. She caught me. Definition of insanity. I'm a devotee. Lord, for your faith, you've received a powerful gift. What's the gift? There we go. Learn all mage skills 21% faster. Nice. Dog to the face. You forget, Spider, I have unlimited dogs. I suppose you don't really fact, forget, you don't really know, but still, point remains. Hey, pup. I agree. You tell whatever it is you're hunting. Brrr. Okay, bye. What have we got on us? Yeah, stuff we still need to unenchant. Well then, I guess that's our current recourse. We've made it not very far at all. Oh well, never mind, eh? Oh, excuse me. Alright, just had a random error with GOG Galaxy. That's a new one.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I probably am. Ah, shut up, Heimskier.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
That's a silly idea. Oh, this is concerning.
Come to Dragon's discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Please don't tell me this is corrupted. It's certainly looking like it. If I... Huh. How strange. Okay, never mind. Let's... that's right. I took... If I do... Rather than doing 2 into the alchemy, because I don't really need that much, I'm going to put 1 there. Actually, what I'm going to do is that. So we've got Frostbite and Flames there, and Long Strike, which is quite useful. Quite useful as a spell gex. Good for,
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they've got to.
yeah, okay. Weird, man. Yeah, Long Strike's quite a useful little overworld travelling thing.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything.
Why is everyone untextured? Don't tell me I'm going to have to reinstall Skyrim. For the love of God. Maybe it's because I had that error message with Good Old Games. What we could do actually is... I've already got that enchantment. Don't need that. Yeah, I'll buy that. Buy that. Can't afford that, but we'll buy that. And then what we can do to get that cash back, sell him some more of the other junk we don't necessarily need. Get rid of that. Keep all the gems because they're useful, but we can sell him all of this stuff. Nice. Okay, bye. And Skyrim's crashed to desktop. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. I think on that note, maybe we'll call it there. While I do bug fixing. Fun times abound. Yeah, no, yeah, God, Galaxy's crashed completely, so that's not great. Never mind. Oh, in fact, my entire internet appears to have had a bit of a funny 5. I have no idea if this is even broadcasting. Yeah, no, still broadcasting. Okay, that's bizarre. Huh. Weird. Okay. Never mind. Let's try and find someone to raid, shall we? Who's about? Let's have a look and see who's doing what. Let's go with... Who's someone we've not raided before? Let's try it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's better. Maybe we can try raiding into someone completely new. Gonna try Caisson. Possibly, maybe, hopefully. If this works. Might not. Well, hot damn it is. Alright. In that case, Caisson's playing Ark Survival Ascended, but thank you all for joining me, despite the scuff. And I'll see you next weekend. Take it easy. Bye-bye.